running that money up, putting on. Ain't no end to this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals attack Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. Still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself.
You think you were gonna do off the back or some shit like that?
Run it up, still ain't out of breath. Run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Who love me, I run it up. What up, they gonna tell me my money, I run it up.
Brian Anderson.
Tournament.
Here with me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Looney grabs a miss. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team.
Dunking on you, boy. Yeah.
We've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. At Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Over on Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, BA, you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on step.
Pass to Looney. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Allen with it. Now Thompson defending. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. To the right side. Lets it fly. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Thompson, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Back to Allen. The Bucks rebound. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Wiggins outside. Driving to the basket. Looney up top. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And then it says, go back to an account, log into AutoPay, comma, sign up for AutoPay, and something else.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Just 2 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Milwaukee basketball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Warriors making a change here. Back to Holiday. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Lopez. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's 1:40 left in the opening quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Lopez. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Deciding to change it up. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Jerome. Wiseman with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. And here's Middleton. Outside Carter. Lets it go from 14. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. The Warriors trailing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And here's Thompson for three. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, yeah, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Something he's worked on over the years, Green is an elite passer.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Carter. Back to Middleton. Over Wiggins. Middleton, no good. And so it's Golden State with it. 4-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
It's stolen by Looney. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 4. Back to Portis. Pass to Ibaka. Carter with it. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Middleton. And he makes it on the layup. Middleton's got 7.
And 4 from just a jump shooter. Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Carter can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The kick out to Wiggins. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The 3 from Thompson. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ibaka. Green with the defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Thompson, that's good.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Here's Middleton. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Warriors with possession. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Moody. Down low. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Allen. Thompson's shot is off. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Allen with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Holiday. The three. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And here's Curry for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Michael Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Jordan.
Here's Middleton. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
The Warriors leading. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis ducks it home.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Killing me.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
That's how you throw down, Domination. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Middleton. Now Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Wiseman missing. Milwaukee in the lead.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. They get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Pass to Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a three-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Poole outside. Over Holiday. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Bucks on top. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
DiVincenzo on the wing. The kick out to Wiggins. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Drew Holiday.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins out-muscles the defense and capitalizes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
At the lines of the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins no good on that one.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Golden State foul. Moses Moody. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your
Here's Holiday. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Allen in the high post. Lopez with it. Now Wiggins defending. DiVincenzo with the steal. To tie it up. Pass to Wiseman. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton outside. Allen with it. Defended by Thompson. Now Lopez. The layup off target. Thompson outside. To take the lead. And the Warriors miss again.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen drives. On the wing, Holiday. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Doing that shit.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 1:53 left to play in the fourth.
Jordan.
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win.
There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Taking a look at Golden State. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough poise to win another one.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
On defense, the Warriors. After the made shot from KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Claxton. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Pass to Claxton. Outside for Durant. It's up a three. It's good from long range. Durant's got 11.
Timeout. Timeout.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Timeout called the Warriors. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I admire Thompson's toughness. He gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Left side, KD. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Simmons. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. And Durant gets double teamed. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Wiseman. And he makes good on the layup. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And it's Durant missing. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Tries again. And a wide open look for Irving. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He scored.
19. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Fires from deep. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Simmons trying to get open. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Irving.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's KD. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Durant sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
For the finish. And Simmons slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
6 to shoot. Green. And Irving pulls it down. Crafty move. Misses off the left iron.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Warriors trailed by 17. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Irving for three. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you'll never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've got 1:08 left for the first half of basketball. Thompson inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside for Curry. Pass to Moody. To end the drought. Lets it go from deep. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It goes on Moses Moody. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Thompson for three. The rebound by the Nets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. On the wing, Irving. to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. KD looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
That one is no good.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Here's Looney. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Nets leading by 22. Here's KD. And the layup is good. KD's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Brooklyn. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Launches it. And the Warriors miss again.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
KD with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And there it is for him. KD's got 23.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
It's Curry outside. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Here's Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. No good from Durant. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room. But he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. This Warriors squad struggling. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
Here's Simmons. Wiggins with some nice D. Driving the lane. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
O'Neal misses. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there. Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. On the wing, Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Poole. It's tipped. Here's Irving. Scores after the quick crossover.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for the Warriors. Andrew.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thompson from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 7.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Back to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his first basket of the night. And here's Irving. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
52. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Wiseman. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Simmons. Irving for 3. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Irving's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. Pass to Jerome. Jacks up a 3.
Jerome.
Simmons pulls it in. It's the Nets now. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best efforts.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's Curry outside. Traps in the tray.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Curry with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Durant wide open. He fires. They get the rebound. Claxton misses from short range. And it's sent back by KD. Thompson way outside. And they get it back. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game. And Durant gets double teamed.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's KD. Drilled from 11 feet out. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside for Simmons. Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
The 3 from KD. And it's Looney with the rebound. Outside Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great...
Make up the difference in a ball game on his own.
Swim back with a, they say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm on my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuff in it. Swim back with a, they say I'm moving ruthless.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. Looney. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss.
And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
The three from Thompson, and the Warriors miss again. Golden State with the ball. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And the basket by Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it, gets into the middle, and fights for that board.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Drills it from deep.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're girls now. They're girls now.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now here's Wiggins. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Thompson. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Looney with the ball. To halt the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Wiseman. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Now Looney. Clock at 4. Over to Looney. Tipped.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Wiggins. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry, that's good.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
NBA is the best bro.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wiggins. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Hey, Terry. What you want?
Oh yeah, he's actually gotten more people leaving the match on him and being sore losers than he has left matches.
I used to all the time. Actually, they can kick you out of the game.
Yeah, eventually. Can you like do it? I hate his fucking. Hate that he just broadcasts without saying anything because I'm over here like, My shit's off. Like, the random stuff is everywhere. I hate it. The broadcast camera. I don't like being on it.
Oh, I don't know how to turn that.
It just needs to be moved, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. He just doesn't even tell me when he's doing it. He just does it. Whore.
We're out of range now.
I know I'm out of range, but it looks like a fucking mess feeling I'm about to step into range for like my clothes are.
I can stand up.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be great. I'm only wearing sports bra and booty shorts right now. I'm not really trying to fucking be front and center on this goddamn camera. But you know, like I said, he doesn't say anything about birth. He just doesn't. Whore. I love him to death. Like, my clothes are sitting here. You're like, here. Want to put a piece of teeth and rape some asshole. Right. There we go. Oh, thank you. That helps a lot.
That's much easier to do with
Right.
my ass to fly.
Oh, please don't do me that. So just gonna say that it's okay, it's just that back this way. You just... Doing your stuff. Two more seconds. I'm gonna go hot in the shower. I'm gonna wait to love him first, so I wanna make sure how all out. Yeah, that's it to do. Oh, no. Right, and go and fuck it up. But I'll look like a person at least. This is me, I don't have to take it out of camera. It's like, like, thanks for making, I love how he's not even like in here for this whole procession of things either. Right, you're good. Great. He has no idea how much of a struggle he just made that. I don't know. I really don't. He just does that. He's just poof, poof. There's good, poof. There's no good. Oh my god.
It's gonna be cold anyway.
No. Do not say please.
The block's definition of hot. I be a simile. I know the definition of op. That be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get God forbid and get lost cause they ain't telling me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosks, fly Adidas. Forever eating like a meat out. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Hey, I really love my dog. She don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing. I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's Eddie. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I done seen some of the best. Seen I made mama throw a fish fry. You can get your whip wash if you donate them $1 or two. We could never be one cahoot. That'll be hard for us to do. Yeah, I don't cut the. I'm just in it for one thing. A lot of me don't care the truth. T-Rex my right. Won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. And no, we do not be for faint. Get walked down, they ain't pick him up. He got my own. Creep me and I forgive him. You know it make the world spin, dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. A week, he got sharks around him.
I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you nah? All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on it. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see some sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. They put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some phone, I can't pronounce it, these John European. Really told them get, they weren't showing enough love. I finessed the matter, I don't give a, I really still get active. I will that in traffic, right now. Prefer my
Really went and got it out the, you know, Gucci do my bucket, Supreme 35 years. Real tales, 50,000 each of my uncles, and it's appeal them. Told efforts on our own, no, we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching if you see me playing dumb. Forever gon' have that. Fourth quarter, had it over, you know, got it by me, yeah. I still miss it, I see my in a minute. A year and a half, I was there the whole sentence. No, I don't want a bag on my, and I feel that. I really ran and got it out the mud, I see turn. Now, all the way on the west side, with my chain out, I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. But you, nah, all the way on the west side, with my chains out, I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Stacking up my money, no time for it. Money kulakpo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing down drums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambino farabale. Oboya ko. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go there, okay. I just want to hear me.
NBA is the best, bro.
Baby, it's your daddy. You define, I get it times two. You eye me, let me remind you. No, they try me, but to bury me, go my berry. Yeah, you got my attention now. What you gonna do? You the tension, but you let kung fu. Okay, cool it down. Cause me no fighting. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambino farabale.
So what is he doing?
Okay. It's okay, let them see.
NBA is the best, bro.
Honestly, it's fucking hard.
Okay. We go there, okay. I just want to hear me. Look.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show.
NBA is the best, bro.
Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just
Roll, I'm cleaning it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath, the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky torn down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce, okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover, look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it for me. Ice crump for bunker return. 100 carat hammer froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show.
You're broadcasting, so whenever we're going over to the party, you're going to put the camera. Tell me, and I just want to get down and report on my video. But it's 11 o'clock.